All right. So much fun. We love Friday. Means the weekend is here. Do you have plans? So it's like we're heading into the 4th of July holiday, and lots of good things. I was saying, I was talking to my brother and sister-in-law, and they were talking about plans that they have. And here in our area, just outside of Philadelphia, always exciting 4th of July plans to be had in our neck of the woods. So I hope you're looking forward to the holiday weekend. I'm going to just give myself some room to groove here. And also, we're thinking about the fact that it's the sunny season. That means sandal season. Cute sandals to wear with the jogger and ankle pants you just shopped for. How about these? And here's what I love. At first glance, you're probably like, ooh, that looks familiar, because it does take the idea of the iconic Dr. Scholl sandal, but with an updated twist. This one is the island icon. And so I want to show you all the colors. I will tell you, this sandal is offered for you with a clearance price that is now $34.99. That's $26 off of its regular QVC price. So our color choices, this is vintage red. Next is silver metallic. And if you're wondering, remember the original iconic ones? Yeah, you had to move that buckle. It's a hook and loop. And yes, that's cushiony underneath, and that's also a rubber textured outsole. So that's your silver metallic. This is your gold metallic. Here it is in honey, which I would describe as sort of that classic British tan. This is the color summer blue. Isn't that nice? Very denim friendly. And then we also have the Island Icon Dr. Scholl sandals for you in black. And black, by the way, and silver metallic are the two that have the silver tone buckle detail. The others have gold tone. And then our final choice is called tofu. And tofu would be your bone or ivory color. That's actually what I'm wearing. And I love it because it's softer than white. Sometimes white sandal is harder to wear, but tofu is a really nice neutral, and it goes, I think, very well with my jogger pants and my big deal top. So let's talk about it with Beth Campanigro, who is our brand expert with Dr. Scholl's. Hi, Beth.
Hi, Leah.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Fine. I started by saying, first of all, you can't look at this sandal and not instantly recognize that this is Dr. Scholl's.
Absolutely, and that's why we designed it for QVC, because we wanted you to have that nostalgia from that original wooden sandal. The difference is, among other things, you can do this with it because it's not wood anymore, obviously, and also it's faux leather, so it's easier to take care of, just wipe, clean, and go. The other big difference, like you were saying, you don't have to adjust this buckle, but it is that iconic heritage buckle that you're used to, and it gives you that matching hook and loop closure. There is actual Dr. William Scholl, our founder, because we are celebrating our 100-year anniversary this year of when he opened his first foot comfort shop in 1924. And actually his birthday was just June 22nd. So I feel like this big clearance price is like a birthday to him. So I think it was good timing. But
yeah, I'll tell you, I think, and I love seeing, pardon me, those vintage photos. They're probably most people can sort of share their own nostalgic Dr. Scholl story.
For sure.
But this is, it takes many of the things we loved about that original sort of slide wooden sole sandal, but makes it very modern and updated with materials that are extremely comfortable. So talk to me about this construction.
Exactly. So we wanted this to be your everyday sandal, go with everything, never have to take it off. So we gave you our #1 sandal construction at Dr. Scholl's. It's called the Islander. That's why we named this the Island Icon. And this literally has that molded EVA footbed. It has that real deep heel cup, as you see, the built-in arch support. Even under this faux leather, you'll have that really soft lining underneath. And then you see that little 1 1/3 inch, we call it a little sliver wedge, and you see that iconic nod to our heritage with that faux wood right there. A rubberized scalloped outsole, so it's even texturized, so you won't be slipping around. And what that does is this type of molded EVA, it's not going to wear out over time. You're not going to start to see your feet in it over time, like those cheapy flip-flops that you'll buy, and throw away. So what's great is it gives you that durability, and you can see, I wouldn't be able to do that. You see how it's moving? I'm trying to give you a good angle. I'm sorry here. There it is. So you can see, I
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to do that.
You can,
I mean,
yeah,
look at
you can
the-
actually see sort of when you're standing on
Right,
it, how it
exactly.
absorbs the shock. Because what you can see, like, you
Yeah.
look at the cushioning that's happening here.
Yeah.
And at the same time, you can see how my arch sits perfectly into that shoe,
Yep.
how my heel sits perfectly into the heel cup. I can, you know, if you're a little more narrow across the top of the foot with that hook and loop, you can adjust so it's perfect.
Perfect.
And you know, let's face it, we love a slide sandal.
For sure, the ease.
Because it's so easy. And this looks as good with a jogger pant or ankle pant as it would be skirts
A
and
dress.
dresses.
I've been wearing it with jumpsuits, my actual bathing suit. You couldn't wear, you know, the other one like that, but I wear it with bathing suits, with everything. This is going to go. And that soft square toe, too, gives you lots of room in the toe box.
We have medium and wide widths.
Which we don't usually have with Dr. Scholl's. We don't typically offer a wide width.
And medium up to size 12. 6.5 to 12 is what we have remaining in the medium. 6 to 11 is what we have in the wide. So let's remind you really quickly, because over what I think 500 pairs already spoken for, and these are now $34.99. That's 40% off to get a good little sandal from Dr. Scholl's for the summer. So this is your vintage red, 3 dozen left. This is silver metallic, 4 dozen left. And by the way, that has the silver tone buckle detail. This is your honey, British pan color. This is your gold metallic. Here is the color called summer blue. We also have the black with the silver tone grommet and buckle detail. And then the color that I've been wearing, that's called tofu. It's been the most popular. I would describe that as sort of bone or ivory, if you will.
White, yes.
Yeah, it's a
great
really good
description.
one.
And I love the blue on Bridget, too. She looks beautiful.
It's a wonderful sandal. It's Dr. Scholl's, continuing that heritage 100 years later, which is exciting. And with a price that's under $35. Yeah, good to see you.
Good to see
Have
you.
a great
Thank you.
weekend.
You too.
All right, listen, I know the sandals will be really cute with your Today's Special Value jogger or ankle pants. They'll also be really cute with the one-time